My name is Sienna, and this is Sienna Reacts. So today we are back with more Eurovision pre-competition competitions, and today we have Iceland. So on my channel, I do something where I react to both the first place and the second place winner, and then at the end of the second place winner, I decide who I think should have won and gone to Eurovision. So today we are reacting to the Icelandic representatives, and it's a sister trio, and their names are Sigga, Beta, and Elin. Elin. We're going with one of them. You can choose. Anyway, and I'm not even gonna try the Icelandic, but they're going to be singing a song called "Rising Sun." On my channel. If the song title is not in English, then I do go and I try and find translations of the lyrics. And when I went and searched that, I stumbled upon Eurovision Reddit, a subreddit for Eurovision, I should say. And I do want to give thanks to Jafit Sigvins. Um, the Reddit user. They were kind enough to do a translation of the lyrics and also try and keep, from what they said, try and keep the same meaning with the metaphors that were used. So I did get the chance to read that. And then I also did get to watch like a short interview where they talk about kind of where they got the inspiration, or one of the sisters, I can't remember which one, but one of the sisters kind of talked about where they got the inspiration to write the song, and then they talked about just how it could be seen. Sorry, that's my cat. Anyway, just ignore him. He's outside. How it could be seen as a like a, what is it, 17th to 18th century woman who's working on a field because she was a nomadic person, and then there was like the requirement that you must farm or something. I did get to read that, but then it could be related to anyone who is just happy to see the sun come up and the days get longer and the darkness going away, right? So I did get a chance to read that. I did get a chance to like see an explanation or an expert of that interview. So we're good going in, just not on the pronunciations. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get started.
Númer 5 með hækkandi sól, Sigga, Beta og Elin.
Þrautin þungum af við sorgar sárum, þá sem varar, verður sem bár, liggur í leiði, leyndar mann,
It reminds me of like 1960s country music, because I am from like the American South. Also like what they're wearing too.
Ljósaskiptum fær sjá, þegar því frelsi sem þokast nær, þó nætur húmið skelli á, og sögðu hugan þjá, í þennan vetur hækkandi sól.
So I'm like, if you see me, I'm like, what? I'm trying to figure out like who's playing what line on the guitar. So I know that usually for these performances, no one's playing live. It's just like a pre-recorded track, but I'm still trying to see who's playing what. But it kind of sounds like a banjo almost, or something. There's something in the back that no one seems to be playing.
Skammdegi skugga sækja að Bæra slétt með hverjum andardrætti Syngur í brjósti lítið lag Reiðir og sér og andvarpa Þeir Ítum og metur hækkar sól Ræðir hjartans klaka bönd svo hlýr Ítum og metur vorið væna Verðið þitt takk hafa mig Og takst á flugum Svífur hæstu hæðum Fælist nær því Að finna henni Ítum og metur hækkar sól Ræðir hjartans klaka bönd svo hlýr Ítum og metur vorið væna Verðið þitt væna
I like the sister to sister eye contact. That was cute. That was an interesting ending harmony. Yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, I may try and like put the lyrics up. If you don't see them, I didn't put them up anyway. But I guess I wasn't expecting like a country song. I don't know what the genre would be called in Iceland, but as an American, we call it like very clearly it would be considered a country song. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Or from what I understand, they're kind of known as like a folk group. So it's interesting for me that their folk music sounds like American folk music. I think that's cool. Or there's similarities. I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. I was trying to usually for me, I pay attention to like harmonies, and then just kind of, I don't have like a background of like studying music theory, but usually I can hear like the different notes, and like I have like my expectations of like how things are supposed to resolve, or what I'm expecting like the next note to be, and like that type of stuff, right? So I do kind of like have that, but no formal training on it. So again, that ending like resolution harmony was really weird, because I was kind of expecting it to go down, but then it went up, and then not only did it go up, it went kind of flat. It was weird. It was weird, but it was interesting. Then going in again, while the performance was going on, I was trying to like listen for, so they were definitely like strumming the strings. So I was trying to pay attention to like who is more than likely playing what with the music that I hear. I did hear there was like one instrument that I felt like they weren't playing, so I'm interested to I kind of want to know like why that one wasn't on screen. I need to go back and like properly listen, because I was just trying to do everything. But yeah, I thought that the instruments like that is interesting. Again, it reminds me of kind of like 60s country music, 60s to 70s country music. But yeah, it's really interesting. Then let's pause with like the music, then go on to the lyrics. So again, I did read a translation. So I think that even though the Reddit user, they really tried to bring in the meanings and kind of translate what the meanings of the metaphors are being used, even though they really tried, and I do appreciate that, some of it is lost on me. And I think just like generally anyone who like doesn't speak Icelandic, so like again, I could see what they were saying, but it didn't make me feel anything because I don't speak Icelandic, and I think that's a shit. I'm always like, why can't I know every language in the world? Because I just want to like, I want to be able to feel what, you know, everyone else is feeling, because they're like, oh, like the lyrics, like they're so magical, and like the metaphors that they're using and like that, and I'm like, I can only read a translation. Like the metaphors aren't as like, I don't know, like how do I put it? Like they're not as like deep hitting for me. And I'm like, girl, girl, you two language rare. Anyway, but yeah, so I did. I don't know. It makes me sad. I'm like, oh, but then I'm also like, I still wish more people performed in their native language, because I think a lot of people are performing in English to reach a wider audience. And so I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword. I'm like, I don't like it. Anyway, but yeah, so I did react to them. Next on my channel, I will be reacting to the runner-ups. And they're an Icelandic girl hip hop group, if I'm remembering the article. And they're the daughters of Reykjavik. I think that's how you say it, Reykjavik. I'm not gonna try to say it in Icelandic, so we're here. And yeah, if you want to see that, you can check that out up above. If I don't link it, please someone put it in the comments so I remember to come back and put it. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's end here. Please let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm interested to hear. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay, so bye bye.